Hi, it's me, Bam, and today we are talking about Helminth, specifically the new Helminth system. But before we do that, I do want to mention at the time of this video, not only do I have a giveaway currently going on, there will be a card top right hand corner, but I also have new merch in my store. Oh yes, I have a merch store. I'll leave a card to that as well. Feel free to check it out. As well as the feature video I want to do because I think it will be very fun. But anyway, moving on, let's talk about the Helminth system. For those of you guys that don't know how to get a Helminth system, there will be a card top right hand corner. Click the eye. I've done a video where I go over the basics of the Helminth system, and at the end I show how to acquire the Helminth system. Or at the beginning, I don't know, it's been a while, but yeah, anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so what the Helminth system basically is a place where you basically you destroy your Warframe. You consume them, rather, and you get a certain ability. Now it shows what ability you get from each frame, but basically as soon as you consume them, they are gone forever, or rather per se, gone forever. Well, why don't we get the subsuming out of the way? As you can see, I've subsumed a lot of frames. Each frame you subsume gives certain things. Helminth has his own abilities, which is the brilliance of this system. But we'll get more into the brilliance of this system that I don't even know if DE realized the brilliance of this system when they made it. But we'll get into that later. For now, we're going to feed. You can name your Helminth system whatever name you want. This is the name I've chosen. Okay. So, how you feed is you click on the one you want. You can also scroll through whatever. But I find it easier to just click on the one you want, right? And then, you just feed the resources. The green arrow means it will, give you more of the resources you need. Whenever you use it, 100% means it's all the way full of that. Then you click on the other one that it needs. It's been a while since I've fed Helminth anything, so basically he's like, I'll eat anything you got. And you can still feed him stuff that has down arrows or whatever. It just, it won't be as rewarding. And he needs a little more of this now. So in order to do that, I'll feed him. I always just feed him stuff I have a lot of because, it's easy to get some of this stuff. Oh, I'm running low on periodic. I might have to just feed him nothing but Morphix in the future. Okay, well then. I might have to do some resource farming. Well, it makes sense honestly because I don't do a lot of extraction. I mean, I don't even remember what it's called. Excavation, that's it. I don't do a lot of excavation. I used to back in the day. Maybe I will one day on a stream. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Then you just go back, hit the feed button. It feeds, and now we can finally subsume the frame. Okay, so basically, assuming it's going to take up all of those resources. Now, as soon as you assume the frame, it tells you right there you'll unlock shooting gallery by assuming Mesa. But assuming will destroy the frame. So you do guys hit confirm whenever you assume. Now keep in mind that frame won't be refundable. This frame is gone forever as soon as you assume it. That's why I recommend, finding a copy, building a copy if you want to keep the original. Also, it's worth noting that it goes back to the default frame like that, so I'm just for the sake of everything going to choose Ember Prime because I'm not a big fan of Excalibur, as many of you guys know. And here, this is what the frame looks like while they're being assumed. I go into detail about these flowers in another video. But yeah, now let's talk about the brilliance of the Helminth system right here. It's the levels. Okay, in theory, they could add more levels whenever they wanted, add more abilities to Helminth to keep the game more fresh at any time. So that's actually a very brilliant thing, I think of. It's probably one of the most brilliant resource sinks. Yes, the Helminth system is the resource sink, we all know it, but it's not the worst resource sink in the world. It gives us something at least. And then, as you may have guessed, the downside would be that now when you're farming for a frame, you're going to farm 2 copies of the frame instead of 1 in most cases. 1 to keep and 1 to feed to your Helminth, if you want other abilities. You don't need other abilities, I suppose. But yeah, I'll leave it up to you. Have you guys got the Helminth system yet? Are you guys interested? Do you guys care? Let me know, comment section below. Do you guys hope that the expands on the Helminth system? Do you think it should have never been a thing? Let me know. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Later.